Hey YouTube, what's up? How you guys doing? It's Uncle Tone 99. It's Tony. How are you guys tonight? This video is going to be my review on the iSkin Fuze case for the iPhone 3G and 3GS. Those of you who follow me on Twitter will know that I recently applied to be an official iSkin reviewer, and I was accepted, which is awesome. iSkin was kind enough to send me this case out for review, so I just want to take a quick second here and thank iSkin for accepting my application and for sending the Fuze case out to me for review. Thank you very much. I hope you guys like my review, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Part of the qualifications for being an iSkin reviewer are any review samples that iSkin send you must be a giveaway. You have to give it back to your viewers. I'm cool with that. So this will be a giveaway video as well as a review. So stick around for that. I'll get into that at the end of the video after my review. Alright, so I'm going to switch camera angles and we're going to go to the review now. Okay? Alright guys, here we go. This is my review on the iSkin Fuze. This case is available from iSkin's website for $44.95 plus $5 shipping, so it's a $50 case. And it is available in 3 colors. The black that they sent me here for review, and also a red and silver. The bezel around the outside here is the colored piece that changes colors between cases. This one is the black one. There's also a red one and a silver one. All 3 of them have a black back. So you get a bit of a different look depending on which one you choose. So you open up the box here, and the box is awesome. It's a slide open box. Simply slide it open. Pretty cool box. I like the packaging. The packaging's pretty cool. So you open it up, and here you have your case. And you also get a little goodie box. iSkin always gives you that little goodie box. We'll see what we have in here. You get your user's manual, and an alcohol swab, and some iSkin stickers. You guys know iSkin always includes some stickers. Very cool. There's no screen shield included with this case, because this case does have an integrated screen shield built into the case, which we'll get to. I have an issue with that. The inside of the case is lined with a nice soft rubber material. It's definitely not going to scratch your phone. It feels like exactly the same material as the dock plug cover, which you can see you have on the bottom here. It's definitely not going to scratch your phone, so no worries there. To install it, simply slip your button side in first, then press it on. That's all there is to it. My screen's already nice and clean, and this does have the integrated screen protector, so you cannot use a separate screen shield with this. This is designed to be used with a naked screen on your iPhone. I did try it with a screen shield on here, and it really was much worse. It did not work well at all. So simply install it, slip the one side on, clip the other side on, and there's a snap at the top and 2 snaps on each corner at the bottom, just like so. Slide in your integrated dock plug, which I love. Other companies, or even iSkin, should incorporate this into some of their other cases. I love it. It's built in. You're not going to lose it, and it keeps your dock plug nice and clean. It's awesome. I like it quite a bit. So let's get into the pros. What do I like about it? Well, there's a lot of protection offered with this case, with the rubber lining on the inside, and the fact that your device is entirely covered except for these 2 areas here, which are not going to hit the ground if you drop it because you have this rubber layer here. This case does offer a lot of protection. Certainly not the most protection of any case out there, but definitely a lot of protection for your phone. Virtually your whole device is covered. There's quite a bit of protection with this case. It's great. SIM card tray is covered. Sleep wake button is covered. Volume rocker is covered. A little bit, just a little tiny cutout for your vibrate switch, which incidentally is really hard to get to. Easy enough to get it on, to turn it off. To get it on, it pretty much goes right up to the edge of the top part of the case there. You really got to dig in there quite a bit to get to it. I have to use my nail and kind of press in there to get to it. You can get to it, very difficult though. I don't use my vibrate switch a lot anyway, so not a big deal for me. It does have this button looking thing on the side. I have no idea what this is for. Obviously there are no buttons there. I don't know why they put it there. It's a convenient finger hold. Maybe that was what their point. It's a nice rubbery finger hold, so you're not going to drop your phone. There's not a lot of bulk with this case. It does add some, obviously, but not a lot. No more so than a Rebel. So bulk is not a huge issue. The screen does leave oily marks, however, being the fact that it's an integrated screen shield. You guys can see that, right? The oily marks. And the more you use it, the worse it gets. Sliding your finger across it and whatnot. And it does inhibit the touch screen a little bit. Here's my other issue. The buttons are quite hard to press. You really have to honk on the button. Press it quite firmly in order to get it to turn on. So I don't really like that. I complained about the same thing with the Spec Candy Shell, and here we go again. Same thing. It also does affect your touchscreen somewhat. Now normally if I was doing this with no screen shield or just a regular screen shield on there, this would be flipping between pages, right? But you have to give it a firm press to get it to move. You see that? Firm press and it moves, but just lightly across the screen and you get nothing. So it does affect the touch screen, which is a bit of a deal breaker for me. The iPhone is of course designed to be a touchscreen phone. So anything that inhibits the use of a touchscreen is really kind of pointless to me. It's not going to work. The other thing being, I keep saying too much. I'm sorry about that, guys. When you go to use the keyboard, I'm going to zoom in here for you guys. When you go to use the keyboard, the screen is covered all the way around, or the front of the phone is covered all the way around except for the screen. As you can see, there's a bit of a lip there. So when you're trying to reach the corners of the keyboard, it's somewhat difficult. You have to use the tips of your fingers to get in there. And sometimes you accidentally hit the caps button. But you kind of have to get right in there. If you just use your edge of your finger like this, you can see it doesn't really work. You have to get in there, right in there with your tip of your finger. See what I mean? It doesn't really work too well. I don't like the fact that the whole front of the phone is covered. I prefer just a regular screen shield. But having said that, it does offer more protection. There's no way you're going to scratch the front of your phone using this. So if you're concerned about drop protection and scratching your phone and scratching the front, this might be a good option. Given the price of this case, I think it's a great concept, but not such a great execution. A lot of promise with this case. I really wanted to like this one. I like the design quite a bit, and unfortunately it just doesn't quite measure up. It's not a bad case, but it's not a great case either. I have a hard time recommending this at $50. If it was $30, I might say, you know what, it's a pretty decent case. You can pop this thing off the front on the screen and just use a regular screen shield and it would be wicked. But at $50, it's hard for me to recommend this case at $50. $45 plus $5 shipping, $50. Hard for me to recommend this case at $50. I mentioned at the start of this video that this video is going to be a giveaway video, and indeed it is. First of all, obviously you have to be a subscriber. Second, leave me a comment down below in the comment box. iSkin - your comment. That'll get you in on the giveaway. Thanks again to iSkin for sending this out to me. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/UncleTone99. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.